Hey everybody, it's Terrell, and this is my third week on testosterone video. I've got a kitty here, Diego, who is our adorable little kitty. Good news this week, I found out that my health insurance covers the injectable testosterone, so I don't have to pay out of pocket, which is amazing. I do have to pay for the syringes and needles, but it costs like $15 for a pack of 20. So that's 20 weeks. I'm going to be injecting 50 milligrams of testosterone weekly, just to prevent the kind of really intense dips in testosterone between injections. Everyone's different. Some people are okay to do it every 2 to 4 weeks, but that's a little far for me. I'd like to keep my mental health kind of level by having fewer swings in hormones and stuff, so that's a consideration. The testosterone I have is testosterone sapionate, and it has a half-life of, well, the internet says it has a half-life of about 12 days. There are differing ideas about that, but that's what it looks like. This is going to last me for 20 weeks, which is awesome. So I'm not going to start injections until next week. I want to finish off the patches because I paid for them, and also need time to book in and drag Ray along with me to learn how to do the injections. And I will demo an injection at some point for you guys when I'm comfortable doing it, or when Ray's comfortable doing it. So very excited to get started on that. I'm gonna also quickly answer a question that I had this week, which is what was the process for me of getting an endocrinologist and starting on T. So it took me just over 2 years to get an endocrinologist, and that's partially because I took my time seeing a counselor, making the call to get a referral to Dr. Patrick, who is one of 2 gatekeepers in Alberta. You either have to see Dr. Petrick or Dr. Wernicke if you want to get anything covered in regards to trans stuff in Alberta, so surgeries or what have you. I heard through word of mouth that Petrick was a little more understanding of genderqueer identities, and that Wernicke was a little more old school, more binary, and so I didn't really want to have to deal with that. So I just asked for Petrick, and yeah, he's great. And you can be yourself, you can be honest with him if you are genderqueer and you want to transition in some aspects, but not completely or whatever. So yeah, recommend him. And after that, it took over a year to get in to see him. So that was a year and a half with seeing the counselor, then waiting. When I saw Petrick, it only took about 3 months to actually get an endocrinologist, and I think you could bypass that, get started on hormones a lot faster if you just had a GP recommend you to an endo. But of course, if you want surgeries, you still need to do the wait time. It's a bit of a process, but it's good in the sense that it makes you pause and think about what you're doing, and by the time that you get what you need and what you want, you are definitely ready for it, So like, it sucks, it's frustrating, but there is that aspect of it, of really being emotionally and mentally prepared and having that time to adjust to it yourself or to come out to people. And gonna leave it there. Happy New Year, everybody, and stay well. Catch you later.